Welcome back to Maximum Apocalypse. We're doing Mission 3 of the Zombie Apocalypse scenarios. The final one, Find the Cure. And this time, we're going to be using the Surgeon. Oh yeah, because we're trying to find a cure, so the Surgeon sounds like a good idea. 23 health, 8 sneak value, a suture, short range, action, restore 1 health to a target. So that's pretty good. And starting with 23 health. Alright, let's take a look at the mission. And it's to find the cure. The scientist needs some additional materials in the lab where he can work on a cure. Heard the nearby hospital is left relatively undamaged and should have the equipment he needs. He also needs you to find some basic chemicals. We'll need some vials to store a serum. So basically the mission setup, set aside all monster bosses, did that. Place the star token A at least 4 tiles away from the van. I stuck it down here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away, but it's tucked down here in a corner. And again, I built the map kind of anyway, so let's hope if the hospital's like over here, and yeah, we could be in trouble. So we'll find out. Choose a player to equip the scientist while we are with the scientist. Scientist must be equipped at all times. Blah, blah, blah. Remember the hospital tiles revealed. Place the B star token on that. And our mission objectives is escort the scientist to the hospital. So he's with us as we're trying to find stuff. Recover vials and syringes for serum A. So we need to find 2 medical supplies and 2 antidotes. Now those are only in the red and green deck. And deliver them to the hospital to develop a cure. Alright, so there we go. So let's figure out what we're doing. And the star token A says you may spend an action to collect the syringes and vials, then attach the set-aside zombie horde boss and remove the token from the game. Which one are we doing? We are doing the horde boss. Oh no, set aside the boss cards. Okay, alright, oh my goodness. Alright, well we know the drill, so let's draw our 4 cards for the scientist. So we haven't seen the scientist before, but, or not scientist, the surgeon is with the scientist, of course. There is a scientist, I think, in one of the expansions is an actual playable character. 30 card deck. We start with 4 cards. We're going to have to scavenge a lot, 1, 2, 3, 4, in this scenario if we want to even come close to completing it. So we get a steroid shot. Pick a player. That player may play 2 cards right now. Okay, we have Molotov Cocktail, mid-range, deal 2 damage to all enemies in range. All enemies. So there's a difference between enemies and targets. Targets can include yourself, enemies do not include survivors. So we have a Molotov Cocktail to chuck. We have another, oh, we have an adrenaline shot. We have a steroid shot, adrenaline shot. Pick a player. A player may take 2 actions, okay. And a drill, short-range action, deal 3 damage to a target. Alright, well that's not bad. So I think we're going to hang on to that starting hand. I like it. So let's get beginning with the game. And we're going to, first thing we do, roll a couple of dice and hope we don't get a 6. And yes, I hope we don't get a 6 because this time we're not hunting zombies, we're hunting for supplies. So we're going to do our best possibly to avoid getting into a lot of fights if we can help it. A 5. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 6. Alright, no zombies are going to spawn because we only have our van location. It's a 6. Next up, we draw 1 card. So let's see what else we draw. And we draw a gurney. Long range action. Pull a player 1 space towards you without triggering any tile effects. Well, that's not going to come in handy for us, solo, but we'll be able to trade it in later for another card. Alright, we have 4 actions. So let's figure out what we're going to do. For our very first action, we're going to get the batteries into our drill and get that thing all set up. So as an action, short range, we have now equipped the drill. We have 3 actions left. I don't think we want to pump ourselves full of steroids or adrenaline at the moment. So let's go back to the board. We have 3 actions remaining. Well, we ultimately have to get down here, so I guess let's get moving. We can either go down this way or straight across. Let's, I don't know. Let's go straight across. So for our second action, we'll move into this space, and we find a gas station, a free scavenge in the red. Oh, that is what we need. All right, so first up, we run into a gas station, free scavenge in the red. I guess we'll give the red deck an initial shuffle. You don't think I'm cooking and cheating the decks, but I'm not. So anyway, let's see what we get. Alright, shuffled. A free scavenge. Alright, that was only our second action too. Alright, and we find spare parts. Retrieve a card from your discard pile. Okay. And now as our third action, we will scavenge right here. So the free one doesn't count as your scavenge one tile. Return. All right, and we find a flashlight. Yes. Whenever you take the scavenge action, draw 2 cards and choose one to keep with the other in the bottom of the deck. This is really going to help us out. Oh, so for our final and fourth action, we will equip the flashlight. So now we have a drill equipped, the flashlight equipped. It's all good. That was our 4 actions. Unless I cheated, I don't think so. We equipped the drill, moved here, got a free search, did a search, equipped the flashlight. Yes, all good. All right, we're on to the hunger phase. Well, that was a lot of work at the gas station, rummaging through everything, finding a flashlight, getting the drill set up, batteries and stuff. So now we're a little bit more hungry. We're at 2. We do need to find food at some point in time. We don't have any zombies or monsters attached to us, so on to the next turn. And let's roll up a couple dice. This time we have a 5 and 6 on the board. And we end up getting a 7. There's no 7s. We don't have to worry about spawning any zombies. All right, back to the board we go. Oh, no. First of all, we draw a card. And we draw the Hippocratic Oath as an action. Restore 6 health to any player. Oh my goodness, that is going to keep us alive. Alive, I think. Okay, that was pretty good. All right, over to the board we go. We have 4 actions. And before I forget, yes, we also need a gas to get gassing up the van when we get back eventually. I do believe we need 1 fuel, is it not? Mission objectives. Oh, no, it's not. It just says escort science to the hospital. We don't need gas, but we do need antidotes and healing kits. And we have our flashlight equipped. So now we have lots of good cards, so that's good. We're not worried about that at the moment. 4 actions. Our first action is to use the flashlight to search the gas station, which means we grab 2 cards. One is going to go on the bottom of the deck. The other one is going to go under our hand. Fuel. We don't need it. Empty-handed. We don't need the fuel, and it's just a carry limit. Equip immediately as a free action or discard. Well, we're going to put the empty hands to the back of the deck because we don't want to see that for the rest of the playthrough, and we'll just discard the fuel. We'll keep it, but we don't need fuel. We chuck it away. That was our first action. I guess we better get moving. Our second action then will be to move here for our second action, and we have a city street. Enter, draw a monster. Oh, not good. All right, we enter the city street. That was our second action. We have 2 actions remaining. I'm going to put a little die here. And we have to draw a monster. All right, let's give our monster deck a shuffle. Yeah, not good. All right, monster deck a shuffle. And what do we run into in the city streets? We run into a zombie dog. Okay, I think we can handle the zombie dog. I hope so. All right, we have 2 actions remaining. Let's go over to our play area and do 2 actions. I'm suddenly thinking hunger is going to be an issue unless we find a green zone and start getting food very fast. All right, we have a zombie dog. He's got 5 health left. We have the drill. Our powered up drill does 3 damage per action. We're going to attack the zombie dog with 2 actions left. That will actually kill the zombie dog so we don't take any damage. And now I'm looking at my play board, and I think this is 23, not 25. I don't know why. I think originally I looked at the card without my glasses, and I thought that was a 5. It's 23. All right, it was the end of our actions. Yes, we're into the hunger phase. We're getting hungry. Gotta find some food. So let's, and yes, we have no monsters with us, so no damage. All right, another turn. Oh my goodness, another turn, and this time we have 2 5s and a 6, so we get a 6. Oh, that's not good. So we end up getting a zombie token back at the van. I guess we made enough noise showing up in the van that it's attracted some zombie attention. Alright, that was populating the board with zombies, and we get to draw a card. What else is in our surgeon deck? We find another drill! Too bad we can't double-handed using double-wielding drills, but we can't. But if we lose it, then at least we have another one to equip, so that's something. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get 7. Oh no, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 of our cards. We can hold 10. All right, 4 actions. We are in a blue location. And so our very first action, yeah, we're going to use our flashlight. We're going to draw 2 cards. Keep one, put the other one on the bottom of the deck. Oh, our first time searching blue. We'll give that a shuffle. And all right, 2. What do we get? What do we get? We're looking for antidote. We're looking for healing kits. And we find food. 3. Oh, food, reduce hunger by 3, or spare parts. Spare parts going to the bottom of the deck. We're getting rid of that one. And we are definitely keeping food. We need it. Right? Yes, to the bottom of the deck. That was our first action. Oh man, we can move back to the gas station and search again. No, we gotta get over here. So that was our first action, searching. Our second action, we will move here. Then we move into the grocery store, free scavenge. Oh, we're getting somewhat lucky. I should not have said that. We get a free green scavenge. Oh, hang on. Wait a second. You know what? Whenever you take a scavenge action, draw 2 cards. Even a free scavenge action. You know what? We're absolutely, we're absolutely doing that with green. All right, first time in the green deck, we get a free scavenge action. So we're going to have 2 actions left after this. Oh, excellent. All right, food, more medical supplies. All right, same thing. We have the flashlight. That flashlight is so handy for this mission. All right, 2, we get to keep 1. Food, reduce hunger by 3. Fuel. Oh, fuel goes to the back of the deck. We're going to keep the food. Yes, excellent. Okay, that was a free, so we did a search and move. That was 2 actions. That was free. We're going to do another search action. So for our third action, we're searching again in the green deck. 2 cards. One's going to go to the bottom, and we get to keep 1 of them. Food by 5, or a backpack. Backpack goes to the bottom of the deck. We're keeping the food by 5. Wow, we're finding so much food. And now I've lost track of how many actions. We searched, we moved. That's our second action. That was free. Third action, we have 1 action remaining. I don't really want to eat the food. What do we have? Retrieve. We don't have anything in our discard pile. Player takes 2 more. We could use this and take 2 more actions, but I want to save it. Let me think. Well, we can just draw a card. Oh, I really don't want to just draw a card out of our deck, though, because this is our timer. We run out of cards here, we're going to lose. Let me think about what I want to do for a final action. I think for our final action, we're going to risk it. We are going to just move right here. This could bite us bad. And a gas station, free scavenge in red. Oh, wow. All right, red deck, 2 cards. And we get to keep 1 and put the other in the bottom. We find ammunition, fully reload a weapon, or ambush. Well, guess what? The ambush is going to the back of the deck for sure. And we can fully reload a weapon. Darn it, that's not antidote or medical supplies. Okay, that's the end of our actions, the end of our turn. I think I'm going to leave it off there, so let's go over. It's the hunger phase. Hunger phase time from 3 to, where's the 4? The 4. We're at hunger of 4, but wow, did we find a ton of food. This flashlight was necessary. We've got our drill. I think we're okay. Have no monsters with it. We took out 1 zombie dog. All right, back to the main board. We're going to wrap up our first episode for today. All right, well, so far so good. We've left the van. We found the gas station. We went down some city streets to the grocery store, to another gas station. We haven't found anything we need for the mission, but we've stocked up a ton of food. I think next episode we're going to be getting to location A. And we also need to find, at some point in time, the hospital. It's 1 tile out here somewhere. That could be bad. Could be our undoing. If it's way over the other side, I don't know where it is. This could be it as well. We'll find out. So thanks so much for watching along. Thank you for your comment, subscriptions, likes. I really appreciate it. It really helps out my channel. We are playing with the Surgeon this time. This is mission 3, finding the cure. Are we going to find the cure? I don't know. We'll find out in future episodes. Thanks so much for watching along, everyone. Really appreciate it. I hope to see you tomorrow for the continuation.